Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Let's play some daily games. Today is October 23rd, 2025, Thursday, and we'll start with Wordle first, number 1587. Apologies for no videos yesterday. My vertigo was really quite bad last night, and I was just doing whatever I could not to focus on how much it bothered me. So, yeah, not great. Also, why does... Oh my gosh, why does it... Okay, that's what to say. Why does it look weird? Okay, never mind. Let's go with strip. My starting word that I'm going to keep using until I get my hole in one. Will that be today? No, it won't. We do have I and R in yellow. Okay. See what if I did maybe something like this. That could be it. Fiber. Liver. Liver. Sure, that one's been done before. Or mixer. Mixer will be wild. But nope, not mixer. Not an ER word even. Still can't place that I or the R. Okay. Maybe R, something like that. This could be it. Should I do something like briny? Or brink could still work. I do want to test with the Y, so let's do something like that. No Y, okay, but I finally placed the R and the I. Finally. Okay. Can't be triad, there's no T. Blank R, I. Maybe like double L or something like that. It's possible. Or like, no. Or do we do something like this? DRI. Grill. Maybe. What about like Arial? Like Arial font. Now that would be a crazy one as well. Okay. No, not in the word list. Okay, kind of glad it's not in the word list then. Font names, not a thing. Okay. Okay. Or R. Still be like CK, I guess. Crick. Like a crick in your neck? Not that. Okay, I'm not doing too well. I only have 2 guesses left. Oh my gosh, I could actually lose today. Dang. What should I test for? I gotta eval something because I only have 2 guesses left. I gotta eval something. Okay, A-R-I. Could this be anything? No. Ariad. Sorry. No. Or something. Sorry. Riga. Guess not. You are you are you. I don't like that either. I don't think it's gonna start with a vowel, to be honest. Yeah, it's probably a consonant, I think. Be FFLL. Frill, drill, grill. Okay, so let me try test for the DFG. Grill, anything else I like. RILH. Read it, no. Fry it. Frizz, FRIZZ. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's either drill, frill, grill, or frizz. I think so. So let's see. DFG. Okay. Let's go with fudge. See if we get more letters. Okay, I've got a D. All right. Last word left. Oh God. Is it drill? Could it be anything else? Okay, let's think about this. Okay, what if I did the D there? Arido, Arida, WRID, Drida. Can't be druid. There's already. Can't be droid either because the I is not there. Okay, not droid, not druid. Okay. DRI, drill. DRI, D. No. D. Riot. Okay, I think it has to be drill. It can't be anything else but drill. You know what? If I lose because I didn't see what else it could be besides drill, then that's okay. You know what? I accept my fate. I think it's drill. Oh, I'm so worried I didn't see something, but okay, I gotta accept it. Is it drill? Okay. 6 guesses. Guess I'm still recovering from not feeling well. I mean, considering I took 6 tries to get that, I don't know. I just felt like I wasn't playing my best today. Definitely, I don't think that was okay. Today's answer is drill. Started with strip. Looked promising. Like 309 possible guesses, a very good start. Very promising. And then I think mixers where it started going downhill, thinking that you know what, there's an R, there's an I. I got a test for the ER possibility, that kind of thing. Which, yeah, it narrowed it down to 96. Not great. And then briny, I thought it was a good guess, which it kind of was. 12 possible guesses left. But going down, I should have done an eval already. I think I definitely should have done an eval somewhere around guess number 4. But I thought I'd just try stuff. I mean, 7 possible guesses. Then fudge, yep, narrowed it down to only 1 possible guess. But we had a lot after. Okay, briny, narrowed down to krill, frill, grill, drill, crick, and another rest. Griff, okay, maybe frizz. So it was like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, 7 words. 7 possible words after briny. Although I remember krill, KRL, has been done before, I didn't know if the rest had been done before. Well, so I should have done, yeah, after briny, guess 4 should have been an eval already. I shouldn't have just gone with crit because I thought, that sounds good. That was a dumb mistake, I think, to do it. I probably could have got in 5 then if I had, after briny, done an eval, and then probably would have been okay. Wouldn't have needed to go and worry about getting to the last one, but okay. I'm 100% sure grill's been done before. We've done it. Okay. Grill. Oh, grill not yet. Okay, frill? Frill, yes, July 31st, just this year. So krill and frill done. And now we've also got drill, but grill not yet. Okay, so that one's still on the table. What about crick? Not yet as well. Okay, so out of those, sorry, what are those possibilities? The grill still available, crick still available. Let's see, frizz. Frizz, I think yes. No, not yet. So frizz is still a possible answer, and griff. Griff? No, grift. Yes, but griff is a word. I think so. Let me just check. Seems to be. Yep. A deep, narrow glen or ravine, but more of like British slang. So yeah, it might not be a possible answer there. So maybe we'll exclude griff, and I'll consider crick, grill, and what was that other word? Crick, grill, grill. Frizz. Three of those are still on possible answers. Okay, so yeah, getting back to my 6 guess songs. At least I didn't fail, I suppose, but I really did not play this well or strategically today. So I just went with vibes, and my vibes are all wrong. So just yeah, not a lot of thinking involved. You just went with it. So yeah, not a great play today. So do not do what I did. I'm sure you guys did better than whatever I was doing. Okay, let's move on to connections. Hopefully, I'll try to be more careful with the connections because I already felt like I didn't get off with a good start with Wordle, so I want to do a little bit better on connections. We are playing number 865. Okay, let's go. Today's 16 words we've got doggy, fine, prize, swag, Stone, kitty, ball, ducky, birdie, go, swell, purse, mixed, pot, puck, and dandy. Um, okay, feeling fine, feeling swell, feeling dandy. Um, what would be the what would be the fourth word that goes in that? I'm feeling swag. Is that? I don't think that's a thing people say. Maybe I'm ball. Maybe that's what people say. Like if I'm doing good, I'm ball. I don't think people are gonna say the other stuff. Or that could be a red herring. Maybe. Okay, I'm not gonna go into that just yet. Prize. Okay. Uh, swag is also you can get. Kitty is like jackpot, right? Pot. Okay, so these all feel to me like prizes, things you could get. Swag. Okay. Yeah, those swag is more like door gifts as opposed to like actual prizes or jackpot, that kind of thing. But I guess swag also counts. Let me think. Okay. Oh no, purse. Haven't we had a similar category? Kitty pot, purse, and prize. These are all like prize funds. I would say do that. Okay. Don't lock it in just yet because I'm making a mistake. We already had enough of those in Wordle. I don't want to carry this over to connections and okay. Doggy, birdie, dandy, big bird. What's that thing? The animals. What was that got to do with it? Stone, ball, football. No, a stone, a ball, a puck, and a birdie. Okay, those are all the things that you serve, you hit in sports. I don't know what you call those things. So I can see that stone, birdie, ball, puck. Right. Okay, I could see that. Although stone is more like for curling, right? Birdie's like badminton, ball, of course, many sports, puck, ice hockey. But yeah, it could be. Okay, I'll try this one first. The prizes one. That one first. Winnings. Okay. Although I'm pretty sure we have a very similar category just sometime this year. I can't remember it, but it definitely feels like, yeah, jackpot or something like that. Money. Okay. Birdie, stone, puck, and ball. Okay, let's kind of put that aside and think about it. Mixed feelings or with okay, a swag bag, doggy bag, okay, go bag, mixed bag. Okay, I think that's the one. So because I don't think ducky is a bag. With swell, fine, dandy, ducky. Good. Yeah, okay. I think I'll go with these. So these are the things that you hit in sports. You use in sports. Okay, yeah, you hit in sports, but okay, I think it's good. But why is it so specific Olympic sports? Okay, okay. But I think is good enough. I didn't think it had to be specifically mentioned Olympic sports. Um, but let me know what you think about that one. The blue one, eh? Saying specifically Olympic sports. Okay, and then the bags are definitely purple. So doggy bag, go bag, swag bag, mixed bag. Yeah. These are the bags for purple. And then the last one is swell fine ducky dandy. Well, I've never heard of ducky used in that way before, but basically to feel okay, to feel good. Feel good, right? Peach, yeah, feel peachy. Okay, yellow. That's fine. Okay, at least no mistakes there. That's really good. I'm glad to have you know gotten back up after a terrible Wordle score. Okay, winning's pretty easy. Kitty pot, prize, purse, all those different ways of saying that prize money, prize funds, pieces of Olympic sports equipment, right? Yeah, the puck is for hockey, as I said. Stone. I would imagine that's usually like in curling. Birdies in badminton. The balls in majority of the sports are to do with balls. Doggy bag, I know, is like the bag that when you're in a restaurant and you uh right, like it's to go food, but for your pets. Is that right? Okay, now I'm doubting myself. Like, am I understanding this right? doggy bag. Illegal. Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, used by the customer, restaurant customer reporting guests to take home leftover food supposedly for their dog. But basically, it's a takeaway, but they claim it's for their pet. It might not always be, just yeah, doggy bag. And I think go bag is like for when you have emergencies, you've got a bag that you're ready to go in your house. Like you've got your emergency supplies, like your torchlight, your flashlight, as you guys say, flashlight, torchlight, um, like flares or whatever, like documents, copies of documents anyway, in the special bag. And you gotta like if there's an earthquake or something or a fire, you're gonna grab that bag, and that's your go bag. I think that's what that is. Swag bag, I think is like a goodie bag, right? Like when cool things that you can get like a door gift. I think that's what that is. And then mixed bag, I think that's just a phrase. Like I haven't heard time explaining that, so I'm going to Google mixed bag. Okay, yeah, a diverse assortment of things or people. Okay, yeah, diverse, like miscellaneous group of things. Okay, yeah. And then peachy, well, dandy, fine, and swell, I've heard of. Ducky to mean peachy, never heard of it. I've heard of it as like a person's name, but not to mean an adjective. Okay, so ducky can mean darling or cute, or satisfactory or fine. Okay, everything's just ducky. Oh, okay, that's actually really cute. I just never heard of this adjective used in this way before, or knew that there could be an adjective called ducky. I know there are people named Ducky. I didn't know that there's an adjective that. So yeah, actually yellow is surprisingly harder because I didn't know what the fourth one was gonna be. I thought maybe I feel swag. I think in some slang context, swag can also be that. Don't remember actually, but that's why I thought maybe or I'm I'm bald or something. That's what I thought. Maybe that's what it meant. Like I feel good. I don't know. It could be some kind of slang that I wasn't aware of. But yeah, it turns out it was Ducky, and at least I didn't have to work the yellow group first. I went with the other groups, and then in the end, what remained was Ducky, and I was like, okay, I'll go with that Ducky. Right? If I tried to go for this group first, wouldn't have worked out well. I think because I wouldn't have known exactly which one, and I would have just randomly guessed which would go with the fourth word. So luckily, I did not do that. So yeah, all right. Difficulty wise, I don't think it's that hard. Yeah, I suppose for people it should be quite easy if you know the words. Maybe 1 or 2 out of 5. I think if everybody knows some of these words, then the problem. But most probably a 1 out of 5 for the Americans. Maybe two, two 2.5 for non-Americans, I think, but we'll see what the stats say later on. All right, the last daily game for today is LA Times Mini Crossword by Elizabeth C. Gorski. Okay, let's go. One across, brazen, bold. Okay, one down, prosperous periods. Oh, what's it called? Is it like boons or booms or something like that? 2 down, stop kidding, sweetie. Old man? Is that a thing? We'll see. 3 down, enraged. I don't know, it doesn't fit what I'm thinking. 4 down, proactive folks. I don't know. 5 across, location of the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Alrighty. 6 across, woeful cry. I would have thought it was like, alas. 8 across, actress Kelly of My Southern Family Christmas. Actress Kelly. Kelly? Ooh. I only can think of Moira Kelly, but is that even her name? Is that an actress name? I don't know. 9 across, replete with soap bubbles. What does replete mean? Oh, it means like a lot of them. So maybe like sutsy. Try that. 7 down. I'm so glad. Yay! I think that could be a good one. 6 across. Woeful cry. No way. Maybe. Yeah. Could be. Oh, no, this is livid. I cannot figure it out. Okay. Woeful cry. Maybe like oy vey? Is that a woeful cry? Go down. Director folks. I don't know. Across actress Kelly. Oh, it could be Maura Kelly. That's okay. It fits. Doers, I guess. Director folks. I'll stop kidding, sweetie. OU? Yeah. And then Ohio. Okay, there we go. 1 minute and 27 seconds. But it felt like I took longer than that, but okay. Doesn't actually seem all too bad. Let's take a close look at the clues. 1 across, brazen, to be bold, brave. 1 down, prosperous spirits, right. Okay, booms. For some reason I thought it was boons, but I think boon means a totally different thing. What actually does boon mean? Because that's what my brain went to, but I know it's not. That's not it. Okay, a timely benefit, a blessing, a benefit, or a favor. Okay, got it. Okay, yeah, a benefit to have favored. Okay. 2 down, stop kidding, sweetie. Oh, you. I guess that's how they say it. Okay, now I think about it. That makes sense. 3 down, enraged, to feel livid. Right, okay. Completely forgot about this word, livid, yeah. Very, very, very angry. 4 down, proactive folks. They're the doers, right? Not a like noun I use often, but yeah, I've heard of it. So it took me a while to get there. I couldn't just think of it when I saw the D. Yeah, D Pokemon. 7 I'm so glad. Yay! Just a way of expressing that. 9 across, replete with sub bubbles. I think that replete just means like there's a lot of it. Let's see if that's right. Full of something. Yeah, fully or abundantly provided with food. So full of sub bubbles. So it's let's see, right? 8 across. Actress Kelly of My Southern Family Christmas. I think I know Maura Kelly from One Tree Hill. Is that where I know her from? That looks about right. Let me see. Yes, but I don't know this. What is this movie called? My Southern Family Christmas. Is it one of those Hallmark movies? My Southern. Oh my god. Wait, when was this out? Well, ratings are the review. I mean, the ratings are pretty good actually. Hallmark Channel movie. Okay. Hardworking single mom gets into a war of words with an irritable neighbor who's ruining Christmas, only to find that this misunderstood Grinch is the man to blah blah blah. Okay, it's okay. Well, whatever that is. Hmm. When is it? They don't even say when this movie is out. But the trailer looks like 2022, so I'm guessing it's right around there. But usually they have year listed as well, but here, nah, no. So I've heard of the actress. I've never in my life heard of this movie. So this feels like a tough piece of trivia actually, because I was thinking of some other actress with the last name Kelly, but I couldn't think of anyone except for Maria. Luckily, I knew her from One Tree Hill, but maybe she's famous in other things as well besides My Southern Family Christmas and Montreal. So y'all will have to tell me if that's true if you know her from anything else. Caesar Claus, a woeful cry. I know of the expression "oy vey," but I don't really know that. I didn't really know that's it. What do you call that? A woeful cry. Is it in the dictionary? Okay, there it is. Less commonly oy vey vay or oy vey vh. Used to express dismay, frustration, or grief. Okay, right. Okay, woeful. Yeah, all right, makes sense now. 5 across location, the Pro Football Hall of Fame. I never truly thought about where this Hall of Fame is located. Ohio. Didn't think that was a very football area, but maybe it is. I don't know anything about American football, so maybe Ohio is the perfect place for it to be at. I don't know. I just assumed some other place, maybe. I don't know why my brain is that. I'm not even American. I have nothing to assume, but I didn't. I just didn't think it'd be Ohio. Ohio feels like a town that feels no, or feels like a wait. Ohio is a state, right? Okay, what am I saying? Ohio. It feels like a place that not many interesting things would happen. It feels like that. I don't think that that's what it is. I just feel like as a non-American, that's what my brain is. That it's like one of those cities in a state, sorry, that nothing much happens. It feels like that. I'm pretty sure that's not the case, but that's what it feels like. So I was like, I couldn't think of like, oh, they would put it there. They would put the Pro Football Hall of Fame there, but guess so. So that's right. So trivia wise, 5 across. We got that 8 across as well. Yeah, actually, those were the only two trivia things. It's just the other like 2 down, 4 down. Some of these things are just things that like phrases people say that it might not be the most common in other countries. So that's why I'm like 2 down, 6 across as well. I've heard of it, but I forgot actually how it was used. So yeah. All right, let me know how you did for today's Wordle connections and L times meaning crossword. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye, all.